Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed ambassadors, insightful panelists and speakers, parents and teachers, welcome to the 6th edition of KidZania Doha EduZummit 2025.
As we begin this summit, let's remember the words of Neil Tyson. The good thing about science is that it's true, whether or not you believe in it. Our task is to make that truth accessible, exciting, and meaningful for every child.
As UNESCO, our mission is to make STEM accessible, engaging, and relevant for all, ensuring that every learner, regardless of age, gender, geography, or economic background, can participate fully in shaping the future.
In education, our government has followed the STEM program for many years because it is very important. It is the future. And the future is today. The future is what we do today, what we build today, how we create the ideas we have today.
As adults, we need to be more positive and we need to be more courageous to give our children a better chance of writing their own narrative of the future.
STEM is actually more about equipping people with the needed skills for the life ahead of them. Although we cannot predict the future, one thing we know for sure is that the world is always going to need problem solvers and innovators. And that's exactly what STEM builds.
For some of us, that excitement started early. We were the kids that got science experiment kits instead of Barbie dolls.
For others, the journey wasn't as simple. I was told STEM wasn't for people like me and had to work twice as hard to prove I belonged.
That's when I realized it wasn't about being born smart. It was about the foundation my education gave me.
If we invest in a STEM education early, we equip the next generation with the tools to reimagine the future. The future of STEM is in your hands. What are you doing to inspire it?
Last year, UNESCO launched the call to action for closing the gender gap in science. And this is to mainly dismantle gender stereotypes and biases in sciences, as well as expanding new educational pathways for girls in STEM.
Part of what we do is trying to make education a bit more real, very hands-on.
You just have to do it, and then the kids will guide you, and you'll learn together, and there's nothing wrong with that.
If we teach today's student as we taught yesterday's, we rob them of tomorrow.